give up. Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Are you? Let me amuse myself. Blink!
Order guide you.
It's nothing.
The more, the merrier. Blink! The citizens.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. It's nothing.
Are you
Submit!
here to play with me? The more, the merrier. Over here. Blink!
Don't waste my time. Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is order.
Blink!
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Merrier.
Raining. Fetch an umbrella. Let me read you a verse.
Not bad. Fallen leaf.
To ashes! Storm the front! sound of rain masks the enemy's footsteps. Stay alert.
Scrap. Fates are important to a man's vitality.
Flash! Rain cutter! Strike! No, my sword! Power that ended Hyson! No turning back! Witness the power of Gua! Huh? Flash!
I must remain calm. Into the wind, as one with wind and cloud.
Back off!
Was calculated.
Please, please, please. Oh!
I got careless.
Eyes on me! Let me weave you a verse. Storm the front!
Picked the wrong time.
Oh! Fire mortar!
Strike!
I must remain calm. One with nature.
To ashes!
Pull over, you maniac!
Glory to the Shogun!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Quiver!
More's on the tree, and I can't get them. Leave it to me. It says it'd be inappropriate to throw them away. Will be more. I have to evolve. I must mutate into a giant troll. Oh, 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 oh. I pick up roof clean now. I must clean. You'll be skewered by the Buddha. Maki, why do you have shoes when they should be slippers? We chopped wood now. Woohoo. Wait, she's not a woodchucker. Well, neither is he. I'm using a fish to chop wood. Well, I got a ton of spiders. Someone put a report like this is like, if I have beef with someone one of these days, it's like, oh, you take this man seriously? He's speaking gibberish. He's speaking absolute rubbish. That's what you people do on a daily basis. At least I don't lie about it. Oh. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. I submit ya. We chop wood. How dare you? You know, neutral expression. Then they do something stupid, slightly annoyed expression, and then they do it again, really annoyed expression. What? What? I order you to purge the city. I order you. Okay, so let's work with Zhangling. I am Zhangling. Oh no, alternative outfits. Oh. To the church's free spirit. Pack of the stars and moon. Outrider. Well, bro, why couldn't you, like, give me, you know, some Stargler with that? Why you gotta tease me? If you ain't ready to tease me, you better be ready to please me. Let's change it up to our preferred outfits. Oh, you do it again, you do it again. I don't know if I'm a fan of this. 30% discount. least we get to see some skin. They took off the oh no, they didn't take off the collar. Of course, this is superior. But now... will she be ascended? Not at the moment. I actually quite like this one. But what do we need to do on her?
My seasonings.
Well, seasonings, yes, but we're gonna need to do an assessment. Okay, perfect.
Finally, with this power I can cook. Oh no, I've started salivating.
Oh, that's normal. So yeah, she'll be the last 90 that we'll make. Okay, so of course this is going to need to be ever-flamed. It's too bad that her kit's in ER. Now we can go a couple of ways with this. We can go with Favlance. Dragon Speed is an interesting one too. Well, yeah. I don't think we need to get an energy well, I don't know. If we go emblem, then it would make sense. Well, if we're going emblem, do we need the emblem or the ER sands or an attack sands? I think I prefer an attack sands, especially... yeah. It'll be worth experimenting. Plus, it's literally the only weapon I have for her. Now, as far as Amber... okay, Rosie, let's see. Dude, church. I like how this is the 4-star. Thorns. So it's just... minus the nets and minus the cold. The only thing I'm not a fan of is, like, you know, the flap. Seems impractical. Amber, on the other hand, nothing really changed. I don't really notice it. Though, I think we're looking for that white pattern that, you know, you see with the manga. This is okay for now. Maybe when the loop... why do they call it the loopy have passed them? We'll get some 4-star skins that way. We'll get one for Diluc and then one for, geez. Amber would be fine. Alright, let's not forget this.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh yes, we certainly
Next
are.
on the agenda.
Kathy,
Ad Astra
give me
Abyssal.
my money.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Are you gonna give it to me? We get 2,300 experience per day. It's going to take us at least 100 days. We can probably get AR-60 by the time the year is out. I think that'll be wonderful. Wonder if we'll get some perks by... wait, what happened? If we got to AR-60 before they do something with the leveling system. Alright, time to do some lantern right. Let's see if it can carry where Windtrace started. Hey, how's it going, Junior? Welcome. Parlor, where is the parlor? I don't understand. Oh yeah, we're supposed to talk to Mr. Zhang Li. Oh yeah, we also need to assemble the team. Assembling a team is important when strategizing your objective. And we gotta include the headliners, so Ganyu has to be included. Zhang Li has to also be included. Ningguang, absolutely.
Understood.
And Keqing. This is the waifu triumvirate once more.
Let's finish this quickly.
Let's not. So was wait, fairy lady. Remember the old lantern, right? You know, a whole bunch of side quests, no interaction with the cast. The only thing that was good about it was the rewards and the tower defense game, but even that got dull.
Hello. How may I help you?
Zhangli better be here. I'm going to be really disappointed.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Oh, now Hu Tao's gone too?
Out with the director? Oh, you mean for work?
No, like buying a whole bunch of stuff.
The director said that they were going for a walk.
Oh, also buying stuff.
If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at Third Round Knockout.
Imagine it's an underground fight club.
I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.
Smart if, you know, someone expires during a fight. What's your question, Mr. Junior? Oh wait, this is the Fang and the Halberd. Well, the Fang is shorter than the Halberd. I think these two are the only ones, well, he has his own model. You, I don't know. How long have I been playing? Oh. Let's see, November, October, since it came
Yum,
out.
yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite.
Would have to be, yeah, since October of 2020.
Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for.
It looks like a solid.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
There's probably slime in it.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions. Then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil.
I didn't know soy sauce was a thing. Can I buy it?
This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is
Hey,
entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
you and your Geo eyes.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
is
quite
that
the
mascara?
compliment, don't you think? I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhangli.
We gotta record the moments where he was mentioned. He's in 2.4.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You certainly have a way with death.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
I think this is the first interaction we've seen of these two.
Oh, what's that? Would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Ah, hell.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the lantern rite.
Yes.
Isn't that pretty obvious? Anybody could have guessed that.
Why are you being so rude?
Yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhangli and Hu Tao seem to
You're
like it
safe.
too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test. How about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste?
Best fish in it, I want it.
Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice, or once even. Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine. Let's get down to business.
No fish for you.
We meet again, traveler. I trust your journey is going well?
Well, you should know you're basically in my party all the time.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
So come on. Why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us. And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish since we just happened to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Business? What kind of business would the Wangxiang funeral parlor possibly have during a festival?
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? But there isn't need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business.
Yeah, I haven't updated in a while. Let me give you a link. Assuming it still exists.
Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Leave her behind.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, traveler. What brings you to see me today? Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did.
Zhonglia's teeth.
Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuheng. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Throw a stiletto.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
Fight.
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter.
I didn't notice this guy had eyeliner.
Such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
It's okay. We don't. need you to get anything.
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, traveler.
I didn't
Go
even say
collect some
anything.
source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuhang. You are on amiable terms with the Yuhang, which makes you the natural candidate.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So we need to talk with people who know Keqing, right?
Zhangling.
So who should we start with?
Zhangling.
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Wait, what?
Huh? Oh, Lady Keqing!
Ka-ching! A-chow!
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
You are most welcome, Yuhang. It was the least I could do.
Why? And what's with your strange expression?
Traveler's got some caramel looking eyes. You know, those hard caramels you get from, what is it called, Welchers? Caramel looking eyes.
Oh, I see.
Diamond
My
eyes.
apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
Keqing, are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti.
You get
I
smacked
thought
by
that it would
Shao.
be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together?
Nope, they went away.
You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me, and I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly. Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first. Unfortunately, Ganyu is on leave at the moment, so I'm unable to get in touch with her. I'm afraid I'll still require your assistance.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Qixing.
23-hour work days, forget it.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show.
Promise?
Huh? Together?
Wait, what?
All right.
Together.
I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
Bet you somebody, when this first came out, made a clip about her saying together, and now it's got like 1 million views on YouTube. And then they put some clickbait title.
And there she goes.
That's the Yuhang. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Except when dying.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
Okay, so there's 60 Primogems. So that puts our total all the way to 210 for today. And it will go up based on what we get as we're going along. I guess we're doing the second part of the quest too. Because why not? What the hell is the time supposed to be? 8. I was the best there is. I was the best there was. I was the best.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring? Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. You should relax and enjoy the season.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child? Who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Keqing is here too. The Keqing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking. Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Keqing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Keqing.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Keqing. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet You don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity. Yenfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items. That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since.
That's why we're here, to solve that.
I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Jueyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Zhao.
I know that you must be busy, but please take care of yourself. Sacrificing your health is never wise.
Isn't she like half, Adepti? She should be living for a long-ass time. Ah, yes, gifts from humans. Disgusting. That is disgusting.
She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
Yeah, we softened her up for the.
Alright. Cloud Retainer it is.
We softened her up from our last engagement with her, so things should be a lot easier than before. And doesn't speak in the second person. I'm climbing up trees so I can reach enlightenment.
We are all but pawns.
It's the power of the Cocoa Goat. There's a Spider-Man reference in this. Imposter.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Why does her voice sound like it's echoing in a cave? We're nowhere near a cave.
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit.
Are her eyebrows penciled?
But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
They died.
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhung too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Keqing, I didn't expect to see you here.
You know, this is what's missing in 1.3 Lantern, right? And now it's come full circle. I love it.
The Yuhung of the Keqing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Keqing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
Rejected immediately.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Keqing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
Amusing cylindrical device. We gotta save that. I got a wad of $20 bills. And it's, my machine's powered by a whole bunch of rubber bands. Amusing cylindrical device. I called it amusing cynical device. Okay, fine.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement.
Immediately,
Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans.
She got that beak game, though.
Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it.
Humans are still
No
too
matter.
young now.
With time, our strength will
Imbeciles.
become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression.
The pupils of Genshin Impact Universe is a myriad of mystery.
Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift.
Gordon Ramsay style immediately.
Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Confidence level to 0.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Aesthetically agreeable. Alliteration at its finest. Let's type that up in the highlights. I'm gonna make a compilation of all the things I find amusing. And hopefully I can actually take the time to actually turn into a compilation.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Suck.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device.
He's gonna be a stuffed bird if it blows up.
One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Probably their voice actors bridge burned or something, or they weren't available.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares, but the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Keqing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases.
Why not? Rex Lapis does it all the time.
So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Coots and cahoots? I love it. She's my favorite Adeptus.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
Wait, what?
This voice. Is it Shenhe?
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Oh, be still, my beating heart.
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Cryo. Heaven.
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
The OG Cryo Queen.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends.
Apples.
So here
Grapes. Oh, those are the golden shrimp balls. Keqing, stop slavering.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
You know what? We're also going to be putting old fossils. Those old fossils.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Delectable edibles. she's with that life.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Will do. Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
The Conqueror of Demons? One has not seen him of late.
Probably in that same place.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn.
Leave me alone.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Jueyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account.
Solemnity. Solemnity.
As a youngling, you did so
Youngling?
to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh, it's embarrassing.
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to.
Oh, why the sudden haste?
Why is there...
With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
Why is there a crab suddenly walking among the mountains? Word?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
Coward.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
She's dissecting the sus.
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me.
Damn right he is.
Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Huh. Gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion.
Oh, I actually put it in...
Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
Make YTPs in Genshin Impact. Be removed immediately, but it'll be hella worth it. I should probably do that.
The Yuhang, reliable as ever.
That's not an Ihe.
It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
Your mouth isn't moving. You're just like the retainer.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed.
Edibles?
You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return.
She's gonna eat them all.
This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Hopefully of not murdering people.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome...
It goes kaboom.
That would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put the cart before the horse.
Can you put the horse before the cart?
Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
Bruh, I don't have wings.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kinda weird.
Weird!
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes.
Second
But
person
then again,
narration.
she is an adeptus.
That's the wisdom of an adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
It's gonna be an interesting interaction. What type of mail do we have today? This is the same damn mail. Oh, this must be like one of the new events. A web event. Okay. We'll look at on this another time. Give me the pass, boss. Give me the
Let's
boss.
ask Virgildet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on.
Oh, yes.
Dr.
Yes.
Baiju,
Yes.
here are the herbs.
Herbs.
I've picked lots of them.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Shit! Why did I... Oh no! God, I'm incurable.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and Lady Keqing. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs.
Herbs, 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 herbs.
Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern right just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared.
Okay, Mr. Baiju, it's either herbs or herbs. Pick one. Hard to believe Baiju said herbs and herbs in the same breath.
We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted.
It's bugging me so much. Herbs, herbs.
I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuheng all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Yeah, where's that conch?
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
I'm just doing my job. My job.
Keqing and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too.
Adorable.
Everyone, keep it up.
Just adorable.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer.
Terry.
Take care, you two. 3.
Oh, the snook.
Traveler, let's go find Virgildet.
That cocky little snake hasn't been talking. Voice actor must be in controversy. Virgildet. The illustrious one.
Ah, Lady Keqing, what a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
You want to be president.
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, He would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
This matters for Adeptus hands only. He's not there because he's not there. Don't you just call his name and he'll come?
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again.
Yes, I'll stop.
Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
Oh, here he comes.
How can I help?
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Yes.
What a meme. Yes.
Hello, I am Keqing, Yuhong of the Liyue Keqing.
It's gonna probably roast her.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Oh, never mind.
Anyway, we're here to give you some lanternite presents.
Damn, that's some gooch.
There's lots of tasty food.
Don't waste your delicacies on me. Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lanternite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger...
Don't worry, the Fatui won't be here this time.
Good.
And he's gone! Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Okay, the shrimp balls are coming.
Oh no. What should we do?
Hey, there's that Pengy guy.
Huh? Oh, Lady Keqing.
Keqing. Is it Keqing? Keqing? Keqing?
Fengyi?
Cup
What's
Ching?
wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Keqing, let me explain.
The many ways of saying Keqing.
I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you requested. My people finished setting up the fireworks, and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show.
But he died.
But the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen.
Those generic jerk wagons of the treasure hoarders must be added again.
I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first.
We shove the fireworks up the ass of the treasure hoarders and they'll make for great tinder.
Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Keqing,
actually bump into
what
her,
should we
though.
do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them, and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help.
No Adepti.
This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
Cloud Retainer is not out yet.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Pengyi.
That's right! We can take care of this, together!
Yeah, put me into the mission slot and it'll be 100% success.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Pengyi, go back to Liyue
Pengyi.
Harbor and get the fireworks ready.
I am
And meet me in
Pengyi.
Qingce Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
Time to ask the default 3 people and see what's on about. Then the last guy is gonna tell us all the information. You see the bad thing. Boop, 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 boop. I regret the thing I did. Miss Bliss, Miss.
Oh, how could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
Suitcase.
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Keqing, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They
I'm
were
so
all gathered
excited.
round watching the area for a long time.
I'm so
The
excited.
workers piled up the fireworks and
I'm
said they would go confirm the locations to set them
scared.
off. That's when they left the village. Oh, now let me remember. Ah, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know?
Is this a young person trying to sound like an old person?
Although the Millilith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's
probably the-
going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard.
It's probably the damn Payday Gang.
Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Probably that same place where we took the Fatui records. Huh.
We're way behind schedule.
I was wrong.
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
We need a dispenser here. Here.
The thieves must think there
here.
are mostly elderly and children living in Qingce Village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime.
Blatant crime.
This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished.
Alliteration should be banned from language.
Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
It's a clue of a footprint.
We're
way
I don't
behind
know where
schedule.
we stand. Welkins is now missing, and I don't know his cell, and I don't know where we stand.
Are these footprints?
What the hell did I tell you?
Let's see where they lead.
Didn't we, like, do a thing where we captured people?
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Ma'am, have you seen any suspicious activity over here? I don't got a vision. But have you seen any criminal activity here? It is very important. It is very urgent. Kid, have you seen any crimes around here, little you? Stranger danger? Bruh, if you're so apt about stranger danger, but have you not seen any suspicious activity, little you?
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Suspects in hot pursuit.
We're way behind schedule.
And the kid's running away from the popo. It is the generic jerk bags.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, this is the high society gang here.
A misunderstanding, you say? If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
We are gonna shove fireworks up our butts.
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Oh no, they're gonna do some martial arts on your little ass.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Do you not see the high society man and the spirit man?
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Young boy.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now, we mustn't let him get away.
Damn it! Restrain this fellow tightly now. Oh no! We're restraining fellows and tightening as we go. Tight. There's no hope for me.
Yes, young master.
Oh, it's even worse.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Your eyes need to be checked, bro.
Shinchun Changyun!
Of course they're together. Whoa, that's an interesting hello.
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here.
Damn kid in the background.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Or we're gonna play the older brother.
Oh, so what's Changyun doing here?
Eating popsicles.
Changyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Is that just it? Why is your face red?
Oh, I see. But why did Changyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by.
Yes. Trying to create my own planet piss.
In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came.
Oh, there are spirits. It looks like they caused a whole bunch of fire hazards around the area. Of course they'd be gone after that.
This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by.
The only spirit I know is in a bottle.
Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Thaumaturge, that's actually pretty... That's a new word. How are they coming up with these words? Como?
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack. The master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please believe me.
It's taking the most awkward shit in the world.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary.
That's because you own the whole damn thing.
Come then. See that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
Just break his fingers.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand.
Young
we'll be on our way.
Young Flamingo waiting to happen.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
Yes.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
But if he does lift his finger, you better run.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
Look at those beast eyes. Those are not normal eyes. Those are tiger eyes. But blue, turquoise, yeah.
During our search,
Teal.
I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passers-by.
Those treasure ass bandits must be stuffed.
When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves.
They actually are pretty smart. If you get caught with a lethal weapon, that's like more jail time.
If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask?
Oh yes, here's a scheme. We're gonna steal the flowers and sell
elderly and children.
them for profit.
What a loathsome group of criminals.
No, but I guess things we say on Twitter, 5 years ago is worse than these shits.
Lady Keqing, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Yeah, you can certainly handle them all.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Yeah, we were talking for the past 10 minutes, and that kid's still staring. Staring?
Keqing?
She's got a headache.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Keqing.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Keqing, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea. Oh, wait! You're in the Liyue Qixing. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Qingce Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Qingce Village when I'm done.
Alright, so that's another 60 Primos. I guess we'll do the next part of the story later on. I think we're good for now. We'll do all the little stuff tomorrow. Oh wait, it's Thursday, isn't it? Well, we'll see what we can do on Friday. But yeah, I'm going to be leaving enough here, and I'm probably going to do some Yu-Gi-Oh! On Twitch or something. Still got the urge to duel.
Next on the agenda.
Let's duel. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Peace. Says...